growing up as a child, you don't really think much of your environment or what has come out of it until you're an adult. And it wasn't until I was an adult where you think about what other kids' childhoods were like. And for me, I don't really remember my parents doing anything with me. I spent a lot of my time in school and at work trying to earn love, not knowing that I can just be loved. I got married right at the age of 22, and I sought out validation through other people. God just wasn't a part of any type of conversation that I had, either with friends or anybody. Things were good. Things seemed to be good at that point. Probably at my most brokenness was at the age of 34, going through my second divorce. At that point, I had grown so far from what God's image has made us to be. I didn't really have anybody to turn to at that point. I actually sought pastoral counseling, and I did. I started going to church at that point. And I would go alone, and I would just sit there and just bawl my eyes out. Within the course of my second marriage, I had my son, Noah. From the minute that he was born, he was my buddy. We did a lot together. You try so hard to not let your kids see what is going on during that time. And, him being 4, he's like a sponge. And I wanted something better for him. I started going and participating in the divorce recovery ministry. And I ended up saying the salvation prayer, and I decided to get baptized. After you get baptized, the hard stuff's not behind you, but what it does do is it helps you through those times. I had a pretty hard job transition within this last year, actually. The career that I had for the last 18 years is one of the things that kind of held up for me, even through the divorces. Having that struggle of my job as well was just hard to swallow. One of the talents that kind of rediscovered was I just like to help people. And there was a need for it. There's lots of people that needed things done around their house. I just kind of figured out how to do it and helped them. And it wasn't just about doing the physical things or figuring out how to put a TV cabinet together. It was the time that I was spending with people. Those were some of the most rewarding fragments of time for me. Knowing that not only am I helping somebody out, but in a way, ministering to them as well. Even during not having a job, I started to come to campus, and I was volunteering, and it's kind of what kept me going. Hope. Having that hope that, this is just a moment in time. Moments always pass.
I'm really grateful that you're here. I know that we told you that you are here to share your story, and that's true. But there's another reason that you're here too, and something that we do here. We love where we live. It's one of the things that we do, and we've asked every person to give an extra $1. And so I have something for you.
Wow. This helps so much. I'm behind in my rent right now. And this is definitely gonna help offset that. Thank you.
Well, we love you. God is crazy about you, and I know you've invested in so many lives, and this is a way that we can help invest in you, and we know that you're going to keep investing in others, and so, man,